During the time that Stonehenge was built, what would the people at that time have eaten? Was it a particularly healthy diet? And how inventive was it? These are all questions historians are providing answers for to visitors at the historic site during one of English Heritage half-term events.
Taste of the Past is exploring the history of food, particularly in the Neolithic, that's the new Stone Age, where we are, as humans, we are moving away from being simple hunter-gatherers, and we are now farmers and settling down. So we're exploring the foodstuffs that are available in that period. It's based on the archaeological finds from Durrington Walls, about 2 miles from Stonehenge.
For the event, historians have been trying to recreate some of the recipes that would have been used at the time Stonehenge was built, focusing on the food that would have been eaten during the winter solstice. Clues have been found from residue in clay pots as to what discoveries were happening at that time.
This is a period of our history where it becomes obvious that we are processing cow's milk to produce things like yogurts and butters and cheeses, which in the process of doing that you're reducing the amount of lactose, because like all mammals we are supposed to be lactose intolerant, except we have actually developed the technique, certainly in Europe and wherever Europeans have moved in around the world, to become tolerant to cow's milk, so that's why a lot of us can still drink it.
There's evidence that in the Neolithic period, meat would have been roasted, such as pork, as well as mixed into stews with vegetables. Historians here say the hunter-gatherer phase was becoming more advanced and into the farming stages, such as housing cattle specifically for food.
It would probably be much healthier than we have because there's no refined sugars. They're eating probably quite a lot of vegetables because meat is more difficult to come by. And there wasn't the sweetness that there is now. I mean, the only sweetener they had was honey.
There are still many mysteries surrounding Stonehenge and how it would have been used, but delving into the diet of people who lived in that time has revealed the daily use of farming and cooking techniques, one of the things they hope visitors will take away from the event.
Oddly enough, it would be interesting to see people's ideas change and realise that throughout all human history there's been a significant amount of continuity rather than dramatic changes. So what we eat today, people in the past were eating as well. So it's a case of there's not really much new in the world, with the exception of certain things like significantly more sugar in our diets these days, which of course, may be causing some problems. But yeah, it's probably a healthier diet. It's natural rather than processed foods.
Taste of the Past at Stonehenge will end on Sunday the 18th of February. Kara Digby, That's TV.